You are looking live. Blue Springs, Missouri.
Oh my gosh.
No onions, no tomatoes, giving the people what they want.
Giving the people what they need.
That's right. And after that intro from our man...
It's my friend Puig.
Yeah, Puig,
friend.
Puig, your friend. Hey, look, it's just a little
so
bobblehead.
How many? We have just like 2 hours before game time.
Ooh, no,
oh my gosh.
About an hour before game time. Dodgers 6 straight NL West titles, trying to finish it off this year. And like we said, Atlanta, see you soon, baby.
Hey, and in honor of that, you know what else today is?
What is it?
National Vodka Day.
Today's National Vodka Day?
Yes. And so
Jesus.
I discovered this.
Oh no.
It's whipped cream vodka.
Oh,
who knew?
What do we, okay.
So
what the hell's that?
I poured you a shot.
Oh, let's get the Dodger Blue one.
Yes.
Do I have to drink this?
Yeah, no, it's, yeah.
Is it like communion?
Yeah, no, it's, so happy National Vodka Day.
Hey, we're going to get smoked to do this. This is going to be a fun podcast.
Tastes like whipped cream. It's amazing. I love it.
It does taste like whipped cream.
Woo!
All right, woo! We're ready to go now.
Ooh, that made me all hot and bothered.
Okay.
Woo!
Where are we going?
Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
What are we talking about first? Where are we going?
So we're going back to Dover, folks. We were there in the spring. We're coming back. It's the first race in round 2. The top 12 have advanced. What are we going to talk about Monster Mile?
Dover International Speedway.
Give them a recap of what it is.
It's in Dover, Delaware. It's a 1-mile oval. It is all concrete, and it's called the Monster Miles. And you know why it's called the Monster Miles? Because it eats cars alive. And it has banking with 24 degrees of banking in those turns. They get going 158, 160 miles an hour on a 1-mile track.
It's a 1-mile track.
Takes you about 22 seconds to get around this place, okay? We're going to be going green flag on Sunday at about 1:15 Central Standard Time on NBCSN.
That's 12:15 Mountain Time, folks.
Oh, yeah. We'll be on Mountain Time. That's right.
And so
400 laps.
Okay, I was going to ask you what the laps were.
We got 400 laps, and we have stages of 100, 100, and 200 laps. Boom.
Okay.
We are ready to go. Jimmie Johnson's won 11 races here. What else?
Only if he would have survived and made it through.
Only if he would have survived and advanced.
Okay.
I'm rooting for him to win this race this weekend, so it'll be just more painful.
So we had the race in the spring here, and it was Harvick.
Jesus.
So he won stage 1, stage 2, and the race.
This guy. Let me grab some of this.
Okay.
This guy led 201 laps, won both stages. However, he did have a little bit of competition. You know, we had this guy named Brad Keselowski that led 108 laps, but I mean, he was clearly the best car that day.
Yes, and then Boyer was doing well, and we had some kind of rain delay going on.
The rain delay.
And this is also the race, if I remember, that Kyle Busch.
This guy.
I mean, sometimes he has really bad luck. Not as bad as other people.
So what happens is, like, he feels something in the car, and he radios in, and he goes, I think it's a drive shaft. And they were like, well, it's really nothing we can do. Just drive around.
And they play that over the air, I remember.
Right. So they play it over the air, and you're going, how can a driver hear a bump and know it's a drive shaft? It can be anything, dude.
And they're like, just keep driving it as long as you can, bro.
So what Kyle did was, let's go back to the stats. He ended up in the first stage finishing second, in the second stage finishing third.
And that got him what? Playoff. Got him more points. 2
playoff points, and then also championship points. It was unbelievable. Lap 271, car breaks. They take it into the garage, and what was wrong with the car? Drive shaft. He drove that car around in the lead. Was not leading laps, but competing.
It was amazing. Anyway.
It was amazing.
And so we had some other folks do well. So let's go over the top 10 from spring. So like I said, Harvick won. Boyer, who did well,
playoff guy.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Daniel Suarez. Wow. Truex.
Playoffs.
Kurt Busch.
Playoffs.
Brad Keselowski.
Playoffs.
Jimmy Hamlin.
Oops. Well, that's playoffs.
Uh-oh. Ryan Blaney.
Playoffs.
Jimmie Johnson.
Should be playoffs.
Should be. Kyle Larson.
Boom.
Would have been out if Jimmy would have just finished second.
So you're looking at your top 10, and again, we're looking at the cream of the crop. They're rising. So,
Yes.
So these guys. So like, in any of the the other notables maybe would be Eric Almirola, who actually finished 11th here earlier. So he's still in this. Joey Logano finished 13th. This is going to be a big time shootout because we have Dover, then we have the wild card of Talladega. And then they have our home track, baby, in a few weeks.
Have you gotten your tickets yet?
Have you gotten your tickets? You better go to KansasSpeedway.com.
Get your tickets.
Get tickets. And just remember, there's a lot of discounts. If you're a veteran, if you're a first responder, if you work for the federal government.
If you're a student.
If you're a student.
That's right. Go out there. Free parking.
Free parking.
You get to bring in your own food, drinks, including alcoholic, as long as there's no glass.
Absolutely.
It's a good day. If you want to bring the kids out on Saturday for the Xfinity race, they get in free.
Free.
How much?
Free 99.
Free 99.
That's what we got. That's what we got going. So Dover's going to be on point. It's going to be a fun race to watch. Look, man, this WWE NFL is whatever it is. Now, of course, baseball will be on, but my Dodgers don't play until the evening.
Don't play in the evening.
So I'm good, but hey, I would watch Dover regardless because it's the playoffs here too, and our drivers are still in there rolling. Bam! And as you guys can see, we did improve
hung up
this
my
a little
ticket.
bit. Tickets hung up. We got the 22 car. I mean, we're movers and shakers.
We like a few drivers. That's right.
It's okay to like more than one driver.
It's okay.
Don't.
Now, Kyle's going to win this year, 18 and 18.
Just don't be in anybody's cult and just listen to guys say, "Oh, Jimmie Johnson's going to regret that
Okay,
for the rest
so
of
I'm
his
going to go
life."
back to something.
Oh, you're going to do it?
Yes. So on the previous episode, part 1, we talked about Jimmie Johnson. So then, like the media that came out following the race, everybody and their brother all said, "Oh, that's right. He went for the win. He should be going for the win." What do you want? You want your driver not to win?
Oh, he took all the questions,
Yeah,
30 minutes.
You almost sound like Thurston Howell.
Thurston Howell, lovely.
How many wins does he have?
I mean, like 82? Yeah, how many championships? 7 championships?
So do I care about winning one more race and making it 83? Or do I want to maybe get another championship and be the only one with 8?
Will somebody call this guy out? Here we go. Somebody needs to call him out, okay? Jimmie Johnson he is a great driver.
Great driver.
He has been a champion in this sport. But because of this, he was really so nice after the race. We need personality in NASCAR.
We need personality in baseball.
Yes.
That's why Puig's my friend. And Alana, see you soon, baby.
See you soon, baby. We need personality. I'm not going to blame Jimmie Johnson for everything that's wrong with NASCAR. But, dude, I just need you to at least show some emotion. Dude, you were wrong. I would have been more satisfied. Are you having another shot?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. You made me mess up.
Okay. All right, so she's having more shots. So, back to my point. If you would have shown some emotion on Sunday and said, dude, I was wrong. I hurt my team. I hurt my sponsors because now I'm not racing for an 8th championship. How many drivers have 8 championships in NASCAR?
None.
How many have 7? 3?
3. And so this has been a validation year as it is.
Yes.
We're trying to validate because Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Truex, Harvick, they all have 1 championship. So those guys are running and racing, trying to get a 2nd championship to validate their first one.
Right.
Jimmie's trying to get 8.
To validate him as being what?
The best driver ever.
Yeah. More than the King, more than Dale Earnhardt Sr.
And so he just let that go out the window. And then the next day, I was waiting for the next day. The next day he goes, upon reflection and after sleeping on it, I wouldn't have done anything different, but except maybe drop some, he used some technical term and try to go at him at this blah, blah, blah. I'm like, No, you should have finished second and moved on to the next round where you have won. Where you have won
She got her
4
glasses
of the
on.
last 10 races at Dover, and you have 8 top 10s out of the last 10 races.
He's won 11 times there.
Just go on to the next damn round, would you please?
It's over, okay? It's over. We're done. We're done with that. But you guys see our passion? We love this sport. Okay. We love NASCAR. We love baseball. Hey man, this
And
is
guess
a
what?
great
Basketball's starting too.
Yeah, but this is a great time of year for us. It's the fall.
Oh.
It's nice. We can open the windows. We can sit outside on the deck, on the patio. And it's just wonderful. Now we're going to watch all this great sports. Don't be a prisoner of football.
No.
Football's not everything, dude.
That's right. And please your friend.
Please your friend.
Turn
And-
into the Dodgers tonight, baby.
Yep, and we are about out.
All right.
See you soon, baby.
See you soon, baby.
Got it?
No. I'll have to cut this out. Can you just go hit the button? The red button.
I mean, you're serious? Smoked? That's got to go right in the trash.